Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine and doing well. So the topic that we will discuss today it is the boric acid. So boric acid it is mainly the compound of the boron. Its formula we have H3BO3 in which we have three hydrogen atoms combined with the boron and the three oxygen atoms. Its name is mainly we have boric acid. So in the center we can see that here we have the boron. These are mainly we have the oxygens and here we have the hydrogen atoms combined with this. So this is the simple formula for the boric acid. We have the most important four types of boric acid. The first one we have orthoboric acid. Its formula we have H3BO3. The second we have metaboric acid. Its formula we have HBO2. Third one we have tetraboric acid. For boron will be present H2B4O7. And the fourth one we have pyroboric acid. Its formula we have H6B4O9. So these are the mainly four types of the boric acid. But all out of all these, the first one is most important type, which is the orthoboric acid, as it is the most stable one type of the boric acid. The remaining acids are just stable in their solid state and they changes into the orthoboric acid in the solution. So when they are in the solid state, they are stable. But when we just add into the solution form, they changes into the orthoboric acid. It means the most stable form of boric acid is orthoboric acid. So let's have some properties of the orthoboric acid. Here we have orthoboric acid. The mainly formula for the orthoboric acid we have it is H3BO3 in which boron is present in the center surrounded with the three hydrogen and three oxygen atoms. It is white crystalline solid. Color is white and its physical state is crystalline solid. Its next property we have it is highly soluble in hot water. It's mean when we add it into the cold water its solubility will be less but when we increase the temperature its solubility also increases in the water. So here we have some transitions of the three acids that is first metaboric acid when it added up into the solution form or in the water it changes into the orthoboric acid. Then we have its second type which is tetraboric acid H2B4O7. By adding the water it changes into the orthoboric acid. Then we have pyroboric acid H6B4O9. It is in the solid state, but when liquid is added, it changes into the boric acid. It's mean the boric acid it is the most stable type of acid, while on the other hand, these are just stable in the solid state. When we add water, they changes into the specific boric acid. So this was the simple change of the different boric acids. On the other hand, it is spiralingly soluble in hot water and its percentage we can see that 2.6% at 40 degrees Celsius. But when we increase the temperature from 40 to 107 degrees Celsius, now it is 37% more soluble. So this temperature variation in solubility, it is mainly on the basis of its some properties and it can be also helpful full for the two main purposes. First one we have purification and then we have its separation. It can be separated and it can be purified by the use of its this property of change in solubility or variation in solubility by the help of temperature. Then we have its preparation from calamite. It is mainly the commercial scale production. So at large scale, how we can prepare this boric acid? It is from calamite. So the main method for is the calcium salt of boron as it is a pentahydrate. When it reacts with the sulfur dioxide and the presence of water, it changes into the calcium sulfate, CaSO3, and the boric acid. It is the main product. So, the calcium borate, colemanite, it is mainly known as the calcium borate, Ca2b6O11. When it is suspended in the boiling water, it means it will be done at high temperature and the sulfur dioxide along is passed. So the boric acid just crystallize out from the solution and the byproduct here we have calcium sulfite. It will be remains in the aqueous form or it is present in the solution form. So this is the commercial scale production of the boric acid. After that we have it can also be prepared from the borax. We have the borax here and A2B4O7. When we added just hot water in it and passed out the sulfuric acid which is concentrated form, on a cooling we just gain the boric acid. It will be crystallized out along with the byproduct which is sodium sulfate. So this is the second method for the production of the boric acid from the borax. It's mean it's one product we gain from the other. So borax it is also the compound of the boron. We can convert it into the another compound which is the boric acid by some specific method. So this is the simple preparation of the borax. I hope you guys understand about the topic and if you have any queries you may ask me about that in the comment section and I will get back to you guys soon. The next topic that we will discuss it is some properties and the uses of boric acid where we can use the boric acid in our daily life as well as in the different industries and for the preparation of the chemicals. For that time you guys keep learning and have a good day.